Welcome back to the second installment of getting your gamified class up and running. This episode, we're going to go building off that theme that you selected. Remember, you chose one. You chose one you love. We're going to take that theme that you love and we're going to run it through its paces. What I want you to do right now, get out a sheet of paper, get out a Google Doc, and I want you to fill it, populate it with things that would exist inside your world. Think items, people, characters, events, places, anything. When you build this world, and you're always going to be thinking about your theme, it's going to be in your head at all times, churning around in your brain. With that list, you guys can start populating your world, your game world, your in-class game world with things that connect the game and this script, this list that you have come up with the game world that you want to make with your content. So you're going to have the game world and content coming together. So if you have a space theme and you're thinking about, in that list that you came up with ships, planets, stars. You came up with some equipment that astronauts would have, oxygen tanks, gravity boots, teleportation, cloaking devices, who knows what, scientific experiments, whatever. Stop. And I want you to think of that list and connect it to your content. What do you have? You have assignments and you want to give some kids a late homework assignment. Well, what on your list that you came up with would a late homework assignment work? Would thematically it be a cloaking device? You're able to magically hand that thing in one day late and the star system doesn't realize that you've handed it in late. That's a little bit of theme connection, right? Oxygen tanks gives you a little more breathing room. Do you see what I'm saying? You see how I'm playing with that? Okay, it was a pretty corny joke, I get it. Don't post comments down below. But all seriousness, you get the idea. It's about connecting this list that you've come up with for your setting to your content, to your course. And when you start to do that, we're gonna take that theme that you came up with in the first video and start to make it come to life. And this is where we're going to start to get some traction. Now in the next video, we're going to talk a little bit about designing your items and badges. I hope you join us for that one. It's going to be a good one. For now, thanks for joining me.